What is up, everybody? To Whoever's TV today. So we're gonna talk about this post from Game Industry, which says they was talking about the whole console war thing, how you can praise one platform holder and you'll inevitably be attacked by core fans of the other system. Is there anything we can do about that for fanboys? Then there's one journalist. He has a YouTube channel. I think he has a YouTube channel. Well, I know he has another. It's another YouTuber he's usually featured on his channel. He says, "Some dude made hundreds of YouTube channels to attack me and ran for the crime of like an Xbox. Funny and sad in equal measure." So you got Sony fanboys apparently making multiple channels. I'm pretty sure hundreds is probably exaggerated. I'm assuming that's an exaggerated number, but that's pretty insane. People make multiple accounts just to troll people for like an Xbox. Like, how sad must you be at this point? Like, geez. I can't even see myself making just one additional account just to troll somebody. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, so many things you can be doing for your day. Like, pretty sure these people got jobs, hopefully a family, like, in your own type of entertainment where you want to play video games, watch movies, something to do. It's like, how do you just troll people all day? I don't know. And make multiple channels at that to troll these guys and say, because they like Xbox. Like, that's just sad. Like he says, funny and sad in equal measure. Yeah, that is definitely sad. But let's see what I have to say about this. I get PlayStation fans who super chat extra money to try to insult me for enjoying Xbox. You are paying somebody money to say that Xbox sucks. Okay. That makes no sense, but okay. He says, "Congrats, you made it. Xbox killer. I forgot to say, great job on being a quiz master." Okay, I don't know what he's talking about there. "Gotta admire the dedication. I wish I had that time and energy to use on pretty much anything." LOL. Yeah. Imagine they put that energy into something positive. I don't know, like going to the gym, getting buff, or like, I don't know, put into like a venture to make more money. But nope, they want to use all the energy to troll people on Twitter for like or YouTube for like an Xbox. Just ridiculous. Wow, that's absolutely insane. These people need to find healthier ways to enjoy things. Wish people like that would put half as much energy into things that matter to society. Yeah, it's like, why do these crazy people never put like this stuff into positive energy, like that actually better society? But nope, they do the most degenerate crap and put the most energy and put the most energy into like degenerate crap, like just harassing people on YouTube. It's just ridiculous. "You made it to the big leagues. Congrats. Let the dogs bark. Sancho, it's a sign that we are on track." Okay. "Just means that you're doing it right, sir. Haters are a sign of success. They're rallying their fans that just don't want to admit they admire you. It would almost be impressive if it wasn't sad. Imagine if all the time and effort actually got put into something worthwhile." Yeah. It's funny because those same people will say Xbox is the most toxic fan base. They may have been true during the 360 era. Most of those toxic people went to PlayStation. Good riddance. Wow, that commitment's right there. LOL, OMG, you have to hand it to him. He really effing hates you to go that far. Yeah, you must really despise somebody to like make 100 accounts. Jeez, that's like the show I was watching recently, The Flash on the CW. And they recently had a character called, I guess he was like the Reverse Flash. His whole life is dedicated to hating the main character of the Flash. So he literally copies the Flash in everything he does. He is like legit the embodiment of this guy that we heard about. He made 1,000 YouTube accounts. Like, you have some serious dedication right there, just to hate on somebody for liking, I guess, Xbox. Like, it's just ridiculous. That's obsessive stalking behavior. Maybe the dude actually needs professional help. Yeah, if you make 100 accounts, you like legit need to seek some help at that point. Like, that's seriously something wrong with you. You make 100 accounts just to troll people because they like an Xbox at that. It's not because it's like something serious. Like, these people are just so serious. It's because they like Xbox. It's like, geez, this is ridiculous. It's funny how gaming media is always getting bitten in the ass by console war fanboys when it was gaming media that actually started the trend all those years ago. Try making a video game instead. If you did make a video game, you'd probably make Xbox be the villain or something like that, to be honest. So if your crime is liking one console over another in a console war, does that make y'all war criminals? Internet fight? Okay, videos I can understand, but channels? Yeah, that's just ridiculous. It's a pity the said PlayStation dude doesn't but his energy into something worthwhile and helpful to others. There's enough crap in this world to deal with. I bet if he really thought about it, he could actually help someone in a nice way. I'm a fanboy. I prefer the Xbox platform, but I never hate PlayStation games or people enjoying them just because they aren't Xbox. I never jump in a positive PlayStation conversation just to try to hate on it. Guess you can call me a moderate. Guess you call me moderate. It's bizarre how triggered some fanboys get. Bizarre. Liking and running a show called Xbox 2 Podcast is so offensive, even though you talk about all gaming in your show. Okay. I mean, when you have lots of time on your hands waiting for the next PS5 banger, you have to keep yourself occupied somehow. Making hundreds of YouTube channels could turn into a lucrative venture. I'm a gamer of 40 years. I love PlayStation and Xbox. I own PlayStation 1. I still own PS3 and PS4. My friends gave me heck when I bought the original Xbox. There were things I could play PS2 didn't have. Halo, Forza, Fable, Doom 3, Far Cry Instincts, etc. The time and dedication, LMAO. Yeah, that's too much dedication. That's too much dedication. I guess they're getting paid, maybe, but I don't think these guys are even getting paid. Because he made hundreds of channels. Like, I don't think you're getting paid off any of those channels. Jeez. But we all know that you aren't biased. How are the gamers when having this much time not playing games? Yeah. People are different. Some people like Xbox, some like PlayStation. Probably alt accounts of Xbox Killer. Who is this Xbox Killer person, bro? Apparently this guy's infamous for being a troll or something. Who is this guy? It's funny, PlayStation in a lot of ways are the reason Xbox even exists because of their arrogance. And that guy has probably helped you and Rand pay for at least a few months of Xbox Game Pass. The world is a crazy place. I love Xbox and respect them as a company for bringing everybody together, well, at least trying to. I just like Sony as a company for being so incredibly inclusive and not branching out. And there's a bunch of idiots out there. So he definitely has a life then. Don't hate someone for the console of choice. Hate them for their politics. I mean, do people really hate people because they play on an Xbox? Like, this is kind of insane. Like, that's just so ridiculous. Like, you legit hate somebody because they play on an Xbox. Like, make that make sense. That's just a little weird right there. Like, that don't make any sense to me. People just don't respect you when you're biased to one side when your job is to review things fairly. Sony fanboys have this to play. 20 bunnies PS4 and PS5. What is this nonsense? That is sick, man. Do they even have a life? I know I am joking by saying this, but he probably has a stalker wall with nothing but this guy's picture on it. But what scares me is that it might be true. That crazy guy dude needs to refill his meds and stay off the internet. Facepalm. Can't say that it ain't dedicated, but I guess pretty pathetic, but dedicated. Because PlayStation has no games, nothing better to do, a waste of skin. Jeez. What's crazy to me is that I've been on PlayStation since 2001-ish, but was never really familiar with toxic PlayStation fanboys until I got my first dedicated Xbox last year. Yeah, I haven't seen these crazy PlayStation fanboys like this since like this generation and like last generation. I didn't even see this like during the 360 era when it was like these people. But I wasn't really on the internet like that, to be honest. Like I wasn't like on social media like that. But these guys are acting like legit crazy. Because somebody likes Xbox, you troll them and just harass them, making hundreds of channels. That's just weird. That's definitely crazy right there. Never argue with stupid people. Okay. How dare you? You should be behind bars for like an Xbox. So fighting console wars. Conceited PC user. Doesn't care about a console where they don't own. Enjoys and celebrates all games. Yeah. What a total loser. Yes, I'm gonna conclude it right here. Don't be like this guy he's referring to, making 100 channels because somebody likes something, a console you don't like. Like it's a video game system, jeez. Video game system. Like, why do they care so much? Who knows? But this is gonna be part one because we're gonna talk about this Xbox killer guy in part two. It's just a part one because part two, This needs its own video right here. Somebody donated like $200 just to troll, so we're gonna make a whole video to this Xbox killer guy. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Somebody going to the extent of making hundreds of channels just to troll somebody for like an Xbox. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.